Hello everyone, and how are you all? Thank you for your comments, thank you for your support, thank you for your love, and I got so much telegram message, so much comments. Thank you so much. And you was very eagerly waiting for this video, so we will not waste any time and we will start our video. So we up to how much we have completed? So we completed this also Principia also we read it our which of book is written by women. So friend, I really come to know that why people don't solve PYQ with all the options with so deep solution, because it is so hard work, so research, and seriously I got my hands lot of work is there. Whatever, let's start. So what the question? Friend, one important thing, yesterday we don't in last video we forgot, we were reading about social contract. Which of the book is written by a woman? So the answer was Vindication of Rights Woman by Mary Wollstonecraft. But one option was there which is very important, and they can ask A Treatise of Human Nature. So A Treatise of Human Nature is written by David Hume. So The Wealth of Nation by Adam Smith. So if the question comes that social contract is written, so you will say that social contract is written by Jean Jacques Rousseau, and Treatise of Human Nature is written by David Hume, David Hume. A Wealth of Nation, The Wealth of Nation is written by Adam Smith. Actually, due to light, this is not so clear. So let's start with the 11th question. Which of the following book is written by Jonathan Swift is a religious allegory? Friend, all the options are written by Jonathan Swift, but they are asking which is religious allegory. So remember, Tale of Tub is religious allegory. ठीक है? Tale of Tub is a religious allegory. So Tale of Tub written for the universal improvement. It is written for the universal improvement of mankind. Publication date is 1704. Okay, so now we will discuss other options, and because Jonathan Swift is very important for our exam point of view, and all the work of Jonathan Swift is also important. So the Battle of the Book, it is short satire. What is Battle of the Book? Now we are reading another option. Battle of the Book is a short satire by Jonathan Swift and published as a part of Prolegomena. Now you will ask, what is Prolegomena? Prolegomena is an introduction. Prolegomena means giving a brief introduction to his Tale of Tub in 1704. If they ask which book is Prolegomena to the Tale of Tub, so what you will say? Battle of the Book. What you will say? Battle of the Book in 1704. Okay. The both of the book is written in 1704. First Battle of Book is written to give brief introduction to Tale of Tub. So it depicts a literal battle between books in the king's library. Friend, one time the question was asked in the net that battle of book were held in. So the options were library, kitchen, warfield. So being a literature student, we should know that battle of literal battle between books in the king's library, where it is king's library, housed in St. James Place, where it was St. James Place at the time of the writing. So it was the literal battle was happened at the time of writing. Please do not forget, at the library, at the where it was, it depicts a literal battle between books in the king's library. Okay, and the king's was St. James. As idea and authors struggle for supremacy, the Battle of Book has become a term for the quarrel of the ancient and modern. So if now they ask question that Battle of Book is quarrel between, so it is the quarrel between modern literature and ancient literature. It is the quarrel between modern books and ancient books. Okay, it is the quarrel between modern thoughts and ancient thoughts. So I hope you understand Battle of Books, you understand Tale of Tub. So another important option is A Modest Proposal. So what is A Modest Proposal, friend? It is written for children. Keep in mind, Tale of Tub is a religious allegory. Keep in mind, Battle of Book is Prolegomena and deal with the battle of ancient and modern thoughts. And A Modest Proposal is, what is A Modest Proposal? It is written for the children's. So a modest proposal for preventing the children of poor, which children? Poor children, children of poor people from being birthed into their parents for or country, for making them beneficial to the public. Means at also in that time poor children were used to work many that what we say that rich people take work with the poor people. So what happened, commonly referred as a modest proposal. So which book is referred as modest proposal? The book which in which our writer is talking, our writer, who is our writer is Jonathan Swift, is talking about poor children. So what, let's go some more about it. Beneficial to the public, commonly referred to as a modest proposal, is a juvenile satirical essay. Juvenalian satirical essay written and published anonymously by Jonathan Swift in 1729. Friends, Jonathan Swift's work date is also important. They give chronology. Okay. What they give? They give chronology order. The essay suggests that the improvised Irish, who Irish, here he is talking about Irish people, might ease their children economic traits by selling their children. What they do, they sell their childrens, okay, for their economic benefit to the rich gentlemen and ladies. The satirical hyperbole mocked heartless attitude. What? This is a mocking work. Heartless attitude toward the poor as well as British policy toward Irish and English. ठीक है, तो it is for Irish poor people who sold their child to the rich people for their economic beneficial. Okay, next important work is Gulliver Travel, which is Gulliver Travel or travel into several remote nation of the world, in 4 parts by Lemuel Gulliver, first a surgeon and then captain of several ships, is a 1726 prose satire. Friend, the complete name is too long. See, up to Gulliver Travel or travel into several remote nation of the world, in 4 parts by Lemuel Gulliver, first a surgeon and then captain of several ships, is a 1726 prose satire. What? 17 up to the satiring both human nature and travelers. What does Gulliver Travel satire? So, Swift claimed that he wrote Gulliver Travel to vex the world rather than divert it. Okay, so please learn this line if the question comes, for which work Swift claimed that he wrote this work to vex the world rather than divert it. Then the answer will be Gulliver Travels. Without hesitation, take the mark, Gulliver Travel, and take my name. Now, next, Gulliver Travel is 4-part book. Friend, one time it has been asked in exam, name the 4 part of Gulliver Travel. So please learn it. First part is Voyage to Lilliput. Part 2, A Voyage to Bordigang. Borbdingang. Part 3, A Voyage to Laputa, Bolingbroke, Langu, and Gulliver and Japan. And 4th part, A Voyage to Land of the Houyhnhnms. Friend, what is Houyhnhnms here? He is a talking horse. If the question come, Houyhnhnms is what? They are talking horse. At the last, he visit to the Avish, A Voyage to the Land of Houyhnhnms, where horse used to talk. Okay, friends, Gulliver's Travels and these all work are very important, as I told you, as how much I can tell you. So learn, and please sit with notebook and pen so you can write on your notebook. Okay, and make notes of all this. If you will write and learn, then you will never forget. So what we were at question number 13. Which of the following is a visionary work by William Blake? So which of the following is a visionary work by William Blake? So the visionary work answer is The Vision of Daughters of Albion. This is important. Many type of question has been asked to this work, William Blake. So what is it? Is an example of his prophetic book sequel of shorts to the books of Thale. This is what is sequel of shorts to the book of Thale. It refers to Plato's cave theory. So if question come, which book of William Blake refer to the Plato's cave theory? The answer will be visionary work of William Blake. Sorry, the vision of the daughter of Aliban. Okay, so in this, a central character very important. The central narrative is a female named Othone. This is friend Othon, Othone, who has been called the soft soul of America. So if the question come, according to the William Blake, who is called the soft soul of America, the answer will be Othone. Okay, so visionary work is the vision of the daughters of Aliban, and the important character is Othone, which is called the soft soul of America. So the other option was the Song of Laws. The Song of Laws poem by William Blake is epic poem known as prophetic books. The poem consists of 2 sections. So the Song of Laws is also important, and the 2 sections Africa and Asia. Which are the 2 sections? Africa and Asia. If the questions come, what are the 2 sections of Song of Laws? So without hesitation, the answer will be Africa and Asia. In first section, Blake catalogues the decline of morality in Europe, which he blames on both the African slave trade and ultimate philosopher. So the other option was poetical sketch. It is the first collection work by William Blake, so only the title is important, and it is written between 1769 to 1777. So what is important? Poetical collection is the first poetry collection by William Blake. William Blake is also very important for us. Okay, so let's go to the 14th question. Pope's An Essay of Man is based on the idea of, so the option was, there was lots of name, so the right answer was Lord Bolingbroke. Friend, I do not give you other option which are not important, because they will confuse you. Okay, so the Lord Bolingbroke, learn it, whatever you can do it, write in your mind, write in your tip, but you have to learn it. So the let me give you some explanation. An Essay on Man is a poem published by Alexander Pope in 1733 to 1734. It was dedicated to Henry St. John, 1st Viscount Bolingbroke. The complete name is Henry St. John, 1st Viscount Bolingbroke. So, hence opening line, awake St. Jones. I am also giving you opening line, how good I am. So, write it. Hence opening line, awake St. John. Friend, 15th question. Which of the following work by Johnson is imitation of the 10th satire of Juvenal? Friend, when I read this question, I was so shocked that how I will learn all the questions, how I will learn that first, which is first satire, which is second satire, which is third satire. But when I read in depth, what I come to know, Vanity of Human Wishes. Vanity of Human Wishes, the 10th satire of Juvenal, imitated, is a poem by English author Samuel Johnson. Means the complete name of poem is Vanity of Human Wishes, the 10th satire of Juvenal, imitate. Okay, so we will not get confused. Okay, so there is not, we have to not learn all the that which is first satire. This is the all complete name. If we learn Vanity of Human Wishes, the 10th satire of Juvenal, imitate, is poem by English author Samuel Johnson. Okay, other option was London, the Life of Savage Restless. Friend, London, Life of Savage and Restless. I am telling you about Restless because London and Life of Savage you all know, but you don't know about, you must be not knowing about Restless. So the history of Restless, the Prince of Abyssinia, originally titled The Prince of Abyssinia, a Tale. Okay, Abyssinia, a Tale. And these are the important work by Johnson. Friend, as I say that Johnson is very important for our exam. One more question we get from Johnson, another question. So Johnson in depth you have to read. Okay, there is no shortcut to learn Johnson. So 16th question is the final version of Wordsworth, the Prelude, appeared in 1850. There was options. So the right answer is 1850. So I only write right option. The Prelude or Growth of Poet's Mind, a autobiographical poem, is a autobiographical poem in blank verse by English poet William Wordsworth. So you have to learn this much in this. It is published in 1850 and it is autobiographical work by William Wordsworth. And William Wordsworth is also important. So I am giving you one question. Let me see how many of people are coming up to this point of view my video. So the question is, I wandered lonely as a cloud. Is I wandered lonely as a cloud's meaning in the William Wordsworth poem, and what is the title of this poem? Okay, and when it was published. So write in the option, write in the comment box. So the 17th question, to suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, is written by. So it is written by Shelley, and this is very good poem. Very good lyrics are there. So I have given you one more this for my side. You will get the 4 line of this. To suffer woes which hope thinks infinite, to forgive wrong darker than death or night. Okay, so this is all about Shelley and this poem. Option 18, please learn this. On these 4 lines are also important, and this to suffer woes which hope thinks infinite is written by Shelley. So question number 18 we got, a things of beauty is a joy forever occur in. This is very favorite work of my, which is written by John Keats. So Andy Moyne, a thing of beauty is joy forever, its loveliness increase, it will never. Okay, so other option was ode to Grecian urn, ode to atom, ode to Psyche. So friend, ode to Grecian urn, there is line, heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard melodies are sweeter. So the ode to Grecian urn is also so beautiful work. And let's talk about this all work. In 1819, when this written in 1819, John Keats composed 6 odes. How many odes? 6 odes. Which among his great work, Keats wrote 5 poems: Ode on a Grecian urn, Ode on Indolence, Ode on Melancholy, Ode on Nightingale, Ode to Psyche. In quick section during spring, he composed 2 Atom in September. Okay, so please learn all the odes. Do read one time, because if I come to write about all these odes, it will long session. So if you want that, I will make another proper video for that. Okay, 19th question is, which of the following novel is a satire on the Gothic novel? The answer was Northanger Abbey. So Northanger Abbey is a coming of age novel. Friend, what is coming of age novel? This is what in which the main character got from childhood. What is described from childhood to the middle age or the old age. The description, all the age description is given from the childhood. So this is coming age novel. A satire of Gothic novel written by Jane Austen. The story concerns Catherine Morland, the young protagonist, and her journey, better understanding of herself and the world around her. So another option was Pride and Prejudice in 1830 by Jane Austen. The novel follows the character development of Elizabeth Bennet. Emma by Jane Austen, 1815. Sense and Sensibility by Jane Austen, 1811. Please learn the publication date, because chronology they give. So first Emma was published in 1815. Pride and Prejudice was 1813. Sense and Sensibility, Jane Austen, 1811. So as Sense and Sensibility is an important work, so we are going to read in depth. It tells the story of Dashwood sister. Which Dashwood sister? Eleanor, age 19. Marianne, age 16 and a half. And they have an older half brother John and younger age sister Margaret, and she was 13 age. I think it is not visible, but I can tell you she was 13 age. So this is the story of them. So one time in net there was a question that how many sisters and how many siblings are there in that Dashwood sister. So 3 sister, 1 brother. Do not forget to the brother. Okay. So 20th question, who distinguish between the 11th literature of knowledge and the literature of power? So the answer is De Quincey. This work is written by De Quincey. Thomas De Quincey, The Literature of Knowledge and the Literature of Power, first published in the North British Review, August 1848, as part of critical essay on Alexander Pope. So now the net has become more advanced, so they will not ask now who has written this work. So they will ask which the work was part of which work or which writer. So the work was part of the Alexander Pope critical essay, okay, in 1848. So come to the question number 21. See friend, you can see my pasina, my sweat over here. This is my खून पसीने के notes. So the who among the following is Victorian, most sensitive to conflict between the old and new? The answer is Tennyson. So there nothing you have to learn. You have to learn Tennyson complete and Tennyson important work. So Tennyson is sensitive poem and he's from Victorian age. Okay. So question number 23. Under the Greenwood Tree is written by Thomas Hardy. Under the Greenwood Tree is written by Thomas Hardy. Do not forget. Under the Greenwood Tree, a painting of the Dutch school. So if they ask what is the full name, so Under the Greenwood Tree, a painting of the Dutch school is a novel by Thomas Hardy, published anonymously in 1872. When? 1872. Hardy's second published novel and first of what to become his series basis novel. If the question come in which novel first time Hardy describe about the Wesses, the answer will be Under the Greenwood Tree. Okay. And which is the, if the question come which is the second novel of Thomas Hardy, the answer will be Under the Greenwood Tree. So the other options are not more important because Thomas Hardy is more important and all the work of Thomas Hardy is important. So there you have to learn all the Thomas Hardy work with chronology order. Okay. 23. The office of circumambulation occur in. So the office of circumambulation occur in Little Dorrit. It is a novel by Charles Dickinson. The story features Amy Dorrit. What is the central character? Amy Dorrit, youngest child of her family, born and raised in the Marshalsea prison for debtors in London. So if they ask which of the novel by Charles Dickens, where the central character is raised and born in Marshalsea prison, the answer will be Little Dorrit. Dornit, Dornit. So the other options are Bleak House, Great Expectations, and Hard Times. So let's go through this. Bleak House is a novel by Charles Dickens, first published as 20-episode serial between March 1852 to September 1853. So if they ask which work of Charles Dickens was published in 20 episode, so the answer will be Bleak House. Okay, so do not forget. And if we talk about Great Acceptation, the Great Acceptation is a 13th novel by Charles Dickens and his penultimate complete novel. It depicts the education of an orphan named Pip, and it is also coming age novel. Okay, coming age novels where the writer talk and describe the from childhood to their middle age or to their old age. Okay. So if the question comes which is the central character in which novel of Charles Dickens central character is Pip, the answer will be Great Acceptation, and that has been asked one time. So when we talk about Hard Times, what is the full name of Hard Times? So Hard Times, for these times, commonly known as Hard Times, is a 10th novel. So if they ask which is the 10th novel of Charles Dickens, so the answer will be Hard Times. And the novel survey English, society and social economics condition of their era. Okay, so friends, the video is going too long, so next part, in third part, I will complete this set. Okay, up to 50 question. In fourth part, we will go through the next question, we will go through next set of question paper. So please do subscribe and do comment. And if you want PYQ, oh sorry, if you want PDF, so write in comment. I will send you through Telegram or whatever you will say. So please, I need your like, I need your comment, and I need your share, please. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice day and read it all. This is very important. Thank you. God bless you all.